morning. How y'all doing today? Yeah, we're in the bathroom, as you can see. Okay, I thought I'd get up bright and early and get my day started. It is about 4 minutes after 6, and my light over my bathtub is going in now. It's starting to get hot in here, y'all. But the reason why I am starting this video is because last night I was laying in the bed and I was looking at another shein haul, y'all. And y'all, the girl looked ratchet. So I thought I'd get up and beautify my face. Yeah, because I'm like, boy, you look rough, girl. Just because you're on vacation, you ain't got to look rough. Yeah, but I thought I'd come in here and get started on washing these clothes, okay, that I purchased from shein, as you know. I tried to get you set up where I can show you my sink here. I got a 2-basin sink, and I started out washing anything I get from shein. I hand wash. Okay. I hand wash it first because I want to make sure they don't bleed. Okay. And I have had some outfits that have bled. Okay, the dye, that's what I mean by bleed, the dyes on the clothes bleed out. And you know, it had been said that China's trying to find a way to poison us, y'all. So, God forbid if that's so. I'm hand washing. I don't have no gloves on. I'm old school. That's what I do. There are some things in my closet I would not put in the washing machine unless I'm just dog right lazy. Okay. But yeah, I already got the light, and it don't take long. It don't take long at all. Once I get going. So I said I better get on. Oh, those them bags. I said I better get on up and get my day started, because like I've been telling y'all, I'm on vacation, and lately I've been sleeping. I wake up early, lay in the bed, watch my YouTubes, and I go back to sleep. So yeah, I want to put these pants in here, but I'm not. So I got this other top. I want to put these pants in there, but I'm not. So I'm going to put, since these are lighter, what the shirt at? I'm going to put this in there with it. Those them 2 tops that match the pants. Because my son will be here next week, and I want to get all this stuff out the way. I don't want to be doing no laundry. I don't want to be cleaning. My hand trying to, yeah, but we ain't claiming that, because the girl got to do some laundry. Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to look a little bit presentable. Because y'all, I'm like, the girl been in relaxed mode. Because you know what? When you go to work, you know, as days go by, you be working and you be starting to feel drained, and, you know, you be tired, and you be like, dang, I wish I just can have me a couple of days off. But y'all, now I got, it's now less than 60 days. And I don't know what to do with myself. And normally I be going on vacation. I fly down to Georgia and go hang out with my older son. But he done got a new job. His wife is working. The kids is out of town. So I said, ain't no need of me flying down there just to go sit on their couch when I can sit on my own couch. Okay. Now, me and my daughter-in-law, we do stuff together when she have downtime, cause she works from home. We do a lot of stuff together. You know, we go out to eat and we be bonding. I love my daughter-in-law. Yeah, girl, and that, yeah. I love my other daughter-in-law too, but she don't have no communication with me, but I ain't paying her no mind. Anytime people don't want to be bothered with you, honey, that's all right, because, honey, God got a plan. Yeah, baby. And sometimes it's best. You know, sometimes it's best. You can only have certain people in your life for a certain length of time. You know, because truly we came in this world by ourselves and we're going to leave by ourselves. And I love my daughter-in-laws. I wish that me and my first daughter-in-law, the first one, now, me and her started out good, real good. Honey, we was hanging out, we was shopping because she loved to shop, you know. And I love to shop too, you know, although I don't have to be buying everything I see. But, you know, we like to hang out, you know, and go get something to eat. She liked to do the Chinese buffets and stuff. And at that time, that's what we was doing, you know. And I really enjoyed her, you know. I really did. Like her taste of, you know, the clothes she pick out. But, you know, she buy all that stuff and just, I know now, just like me, I buy all that stuff and don't even wear it. Half the stuff I bought from Shein, y'all, I want to say, no, yeah, last year, half of the stuff I bought, I ain't even wore it. Ain't have not wore nothing. I washed it, hung it up, haven't even wore it. I got at least about 4 orders down in Georgia that when I flew down there, I just opened up the pack, washed them, hung them up, let them dry, put them in storage. So I'm like, this gotta stop. You know, because like I did another video about too much products, and I don't want to have too many clothes because, honey, when it's time to move, let me come. I got y'all propped up on the toilet. Yeah, I got you propped up on the toilet. I don't know what you see in that mirror, but yes, I'm gonna wrench these out like the old folks say. Yeah, I don't have all that camera equipment. Y'all, like the girls be bad, you know, that I guess they fully invested in YouTube. You know, I would like to be, but I still want to keep it down to a minimum. Because y'all, you know, I'm an older woman. And you know, I do my makeup and, you know, I do my little retail therapy. Okay, I'm gonna put these in next. I got my rinse bowl over here. And I'm gonna put these in. And you know what? If they bleed, I didn't pay a lot of money for these clothes. And tell you the truth, I will wear them to work. Yeah, baby, I will wear them to work. Because, you know, you buy these clothes and you have them sitting around and, you know, you like, oh, I'm going to wear that when I go somewhere. Go somewhere may never come, but work will come. See, something here is bleeding. Yep. It's a light bleed, but it's a light. Yeah, child. I'm old school. Yeah, I thought I'd get up, get cleaned up, get my shower, put me a face on. Cause man, I'm like, look at that girl mug, you know. And I'm looking at these smile lines. Yeah, I believe, let me see, one side, this side, somebody smacked me when I was young. Matter of fact, I got 2 smacks. No, I got 3. Is it gonna keep coming, girl? One girl slapped me when I was in elementary school. I didn't even know the girl. Didn't even know the little girl. And she just walked up and I guess somebody might have dared her to do it. I don't know how she picked me out. But she slapped me. I kicked her butt later on. Yes, I did. And then when I was in my 20s, this girl, I don't say she's a girl, she's a little young woman. She wanted me to drink out of her beer cup. She had a beer stand. And she was the type of person that she was using drugs and drinking a lot, a little alcoholic. And she wanted me to drink out of her beer stand. And I'm like, I don't like, no, back then beer tastes like piss. Well, I piss smell, because I ain't never tasted no piss. I piss smell. And she was reeking of it. And I'm like, and she wasn't my friend. I see her going and coming out the apartment building, you know. And my sister at the time, she was a drinker. And they was hanging out in the hallway. We had a nice antique vintage apartment building. It was nice. It had like when you walk in the door, the staircase came around in the curve. Oh, it was beautiful. We didn't have no elevator, but it's only had 2 floors. Did it? I think it only had 2 floors. Yeah, 2 floors. And the staircase came around in the circle. It was beautiful. Whoever get that building, honey, they gonna have a gym. And the apartments was all 1-bedroom apartments in there. And the living room was quite large. And yeah, they were sitting on the step, and she wanted me to drink out of her beer stand. I'm like, I don't want no beer. You know, I was just leaning over, killing time. I was waiting on my man to come pick me up. And she got up and she was like, you know what? I'm sick of you. You know, you think you better than everybody else. I'm better than you. That's what I told her. I'm better than you. Because, honey, I don't drink like that. I don't carry myself like that. Yeah, I'm better than you. And that girl got up and came around and slapped the living daylights out of me. I'm like, really? Y'all, she put, see these lines in your hand? That girl hit me so hard, she could have knocked me out. Because her fingerprints was in my face. And that's probably believed why, I don't know, on one side of my face, my smile line is much deeper, and then I sleep on my hand. Okay. Y'all, I had to think about that slap. I did. I had to pray about it too. Honey, I had to pray to ask God to give me some strength. And I went in the apartment, I looked at my face in the mirror, because my bathroom was right by my front door. And I looked at my face, and I seen them fingerprints in my face. And I'm like, I'll be doggone. You know, I started to let it go. But then I thought about it, and I said, well, you know what? When somebody attack you like that, and if you don't defend yourself, they gonna bully you, okay? Because now they gonna feel like you scared of them, okay? And I thought about it. I could have went to jail that day, y'all. Seriously, spent some time in jail. Because, y'all, the beast came out of me. After I said that prayer, honey, I was like Goliath was tearing down the temple, honey. And I had just got my hair done. I had just gave this girl $150 that I had hustled for. Yeah, because, you know, back then I wasn't working. And the name of the game in my hometown, you want some money, you got to hustle. Okay, so yeah, I hustled up on me $150. I paid that girl $150 to put them braids in my hair, and they was beautiful, honey. I looked like Cleopatra. Yeah, she put them clear beads and gold beads in my head, and then she had it coming down. It was beautiful, y'all. But honey, I ain't care nothing about them beads. I was like, my brother said, Sam, he said, go out there and take it to her. He said, don't you let that walk away, because she gonna bully you. She gonna hunt you. Yeah, you can't let nobody hunt you. I'm like, oh Lord, I gotta go out here and whoop this girl. And man, as soon as I opened up the front, as soon as I opened up my door, as soon as I decided I was gonna go out there and handle it, she was right at my freaking door. I'm like, oh, she was waiting on me. But little did she know, I had something in my hand. I'm going to whoop your tail. And I'm getting ready to hurt you bad. Yeah, I hurt her bad, real bad. And I ain't boasting, y'all. I'm just telling you what I did when I was a young lady. When somebody slapped you. So I ain't going to go into detail with that. I'm just going to leave that story time. I'm going to leave that alone. But I tell you what, after that, she wanted to be my friend. Because the girl almost died. Okay, so the third time I got smacked, my husband hit me. But I thought he was my husband. I told him something about what I said to my mama. And honey, he didn't like that. Because at that time, you know, it was kind of strange. It was kind of strange. Let me get these shirts out this water. You know why I talk to y'all. It was kind of strange. Because every time we got some money. Wait a minute, I got some hangers here. Right here. So I'm going to walk past you, okay? So I can hang this up. Okay, come here, come here. Ooh, I don't know if this is going to go on the hanger. Because the neck is so wide. Oh, Lord, what is the sleeve at? Is you going to stay on there? Okay, I got a, sorry about that. I got a rod going across my shower that I hang my stuff up on. Told you I'm old school. Yeah, I had told him about some of what I said to my mama. And honey, he ain't like that. We was, I don't know, it was a strange time. We was having hard times. You know, we get some money. Let me get another hanger. Get some more. Okay, I gotta be careful because I don't want to knock y'all down. Yeah, we was having hard times. You know, we get money blow through our hand and stuff. And he was like, what in the world is going on? Why we can't have no money, man? You know. You know, the old people used to always say that if you don't render unto God, that God will blow on your money. That's what they used to say, to cite you to pay your tithes in the church. Or old pastor can take your tithe money and go sit on the bench at the club. I seen a lot of that, y'all, when I was young. Yes, honey. I seen a lot of church folks, pastors, you know, cause yeah, in our neighborhood, the clubs, they had their doors open. Yeah. But anyway, I said something. We was having hard times. And he was like, no wonder he hit me, boy. I said, what? No. I ain't gonna be no abused wife. No, baby. I ain't gonna be no abused wife. Yeah, get some of that soap off of there. I just seen. I ain't gonna be no abused wife. I said that to myself. You got me twisted. Honey, I don't care how big you is. And you done hit me. You hit me. You better watch out, baby. I got something for you. Yeah. He liked to walk around in his robe, naked. The legs out. He was in there cooking some beans. And I said, I called my uncle on the phone. I said, he hit me. He said, what? That nigga hit you? I said, yeah. He said, I'm on my way. Yep. Him and my cousin now. And I'm standing at that stove and I'm looking at him. I said, you hit me? Yeah. You ain't got no business talking to your mama like that. I said, you ain't got no business laying your hands on me. I took that hot pot of beans and I throwed it on him. I sure did. I scarred the mess out that man. I'm like, you never lay your hands on me like that no more. My daddy don't even hit me. My daddy ain't never hit me. And you gonna slap me in my face? No, you don't touch the face, baby. You don't touch nothing on this, honey. Because this don't belong to you. He buried them marks. Sure did. Because it was funny. When my uncle came over there, he was looking. All them hot beans was all over the floor, and he was barefooted. Some of them beans were stuck to his leg. Child, you ought to see how a black man hopping around the kitchen on some hot beans. Ooh, that was so funny. But I guarantee he never raised his hand at me again. Yeah, that's my stove right to say. Yep, I'm gonna wash up these clothes today, y'all. And get them out the way. I want to do all of them, but my hand is starting to feel funny. Yep, so we're going to have to massage that. We ain't going to be dealing with that. That can go back where it came from. Yep, one of my, these tan pants bled. Yep. And we going to hope, you know what? I really hope that the pants are long enough, because I hate for the pants to sit right on top of my feet. I like them to come down past my shoes a little bit. I can't stand no high waters. I don't know. I don't like high waters. They have to be capris, okay? They have to be capris. They can't be above my shoe line. I hate that. I hear that water running. Yeah. I'm gonna turn this off, and I'm gonna put y'all on pause. Uh-oh. What did I touch? Okay, y'all, I'm back. I had to come in here and sit down for a minute. I think I've been standing up in there for 20 minutes talking to y'all. Yep, so yeah, I'm gonna finish washing that stuff, get as much done as I can without spraying my hand, because let me take this ring off, my fingers are swelling up. Yep, my fingers are swelling up. And y'all, I had to take off my fingernails, they was just press-ons. I glued them on. They was, you know, kind of long. But, you know, sometimes my ear, when I put them earbuds in, it make my ear itch. And so I have to get down in there and be scratching. And them fingernails, they can cause some damage. And then, you know, I do my daily hygiene. You know, I be cleaning out my nose and stuff. And y'all, I scratched the hell out the inside of my nose. Oh my God. I'm like, what you going on, a mining trip? Child, like, oh my God. I'm like, I didn't realize I scratched it like that. I must have did it in my sleep or something, because every time I would clean my nose, oh my God, just right up in that corner. Oh my God. I'm like, no, And you know, it's just, to me, I gotta be able to touch. I do. And I have not been wearing my long nails for a while. I just would polish my nails and, you know, go from there. And, you know, I just got out of it, you know, so I have to like retrain myself if I want to go back to wearing my long nails. But y'all, I'm like, I'm kind of getting past the long nail era. I got all that gel polish and stuff in there. I can just polish my nails. You know, I do have the tips. I do have the forms. I do have the acrylic. I do got the patty gel and all that. The builder gel. I got all that in there. You know, and my concern was, when I put my nails on, is that when you use glue, the water gets down in there and it causes like an algae, and then you have to treat your nails and you have to wait till all this stuff grow off, because you don't want to continue to wear your nails and you got that green stuff forming on you. Maybe that can cause problems. Yeah, it has been women, they have been hospitalized where the fungus got so bad on their nails. And it also have been women that had to get their little fingers cut off. Yeah, it's bad, child, wearing all this. And it ain't nothing but formaldehyde. Check the ingredient. Cause I'm like, why is my nails drying out so bad? Why is my skin so hard and dry? Ingredient, formaldehyde. And I'm like, no, because I'm getting to the age. I'm at the age now, y'all, I don't need all that, you know. I ain't trying to impress nobody. I ain't trying to get no man. And most men don't like women with fake nails. And it's bad enough we got our wigs and our extensions and our braids and our makeup. You know, we don't need all that. So I'm about ready to dump. Seriously, I'm about ready to dump all that nail stuff. I'll find somebody to give it to, because that's an investment. Yep, and I can just stick with the gel polish. Just find a gel polish that I like, the color that I like. But yeah, so this is what I'm gonna do today. I'm doing my laundry, and I'm gonna get in here and find me some coffee or tea. I want to drink tea, because my son have all that tea in there, and we have not been drinking it. I bought the tea bags, I bought the filtering tea balls and stuff, and we ain't even drinking it, y'all. I got hooked on coffee. I blame my sister and my niece. Yeah, because my niece hooked me on to this caramel truffle coffee. Is by, I think it's by Private Select at Kroger's. That with the delight, with the caramel. That with the caramel delight. I heard something growling. Did y'all hear that? As long as it don't come through them windows, child. You're gonna be dressed right dressed. Put you in parade rest. Show you what military skills I got. I don't care how old I am. But anyway, yeah, I got hooked on the coffee. And then y'all on Amazon, it's called Crave coffee is Crave. I think that's Crave coffee. It got a clown face on the brand. So if you see a clown face, I think he a clown. He look like a clown. I don't have no more because I smashed it. I bought that and all flavors. Oh, I think I did a video and I showed y'all. Y'all might have to go back and look at some of my videos. I think I did it. Oh, I can't show you on my phone because I'm talking to you. But anyway, yeah, I want to indulge in them teas. I need to gain me some energy because, you know, when you off work, you start getting lazy because you start getting out of that everyday routine. So I said I'm going to have to get up and start me a routine because I don't want my body to get stiff. I don't want to get sluggish, and I have been getting sluggish. Y'all, I ain't been eating right. I really haven't been eating right. My son on this taco thing. I haven't been cooking like I normally cook. I got to start cooking. Not a whole lot, but, you know, some decent, wholesome meals. Like today, I made some tuna fish, and I'm going to take that and make me a salad. I got some lettuce and tomatoes in there, and that's what I need to eat. And then, you know, when you have not been eating sweets on a regular, your body start craving it. So I'm Haagen-Dazs ice cream bars. Haagen-Dazs. We gotta leave them alone. Cause baby, I gained a lot of weight eating ice cream at one time. All them clothes in there, I want to fit them. I got another trip coming up this year. I want to be able to make my trip. And you know, it'd be a sad thing. You pack all them clothes and you be out the country and you can't fit nothing. And you can't buy nothing. Because when you're out the country, them people, they so small. How you gonna buy something? Yeah, I gotta watch what I eat. So yeah, I'm gonna get off of here and get my day going and finish up these clothes. And I just want to come over here and look a little bit better, you know, look a little bit refreshed instead of, you know, I did put my ear cuff on and I slept in it and it stayed on my ear. I was going to put it back on, y'all, but I forgot. Yeah. So anyway, oh, and you know what? I just realized that the earrings I bought, I did mention I'm in this boho era. Why them Aztec? Those are Aztec Indian. Well, I said native. I was in native earrings. Most of them are native, like dream catchers and stuff. And I'm like, oh, I don't know what I was thinking when I bought supposed to be boho. But anyway, y'all, I'll let y'all go. Get y'all some coffee. Get you some breakfast. Fix you some eggs and bacon and some toast. I ain't saying that's what I'm gonna cook me. Yeah, that's what you gonna do. Or maybe you at work. Maybe you at work. Yeah, I put some lipstick on. Yeah. But anyway, y'all, I let y'all go. And y'all have a blessed day. Okay? Talk to you later.